But first tonight, we got to talk about this. Civil rights advocates speaking out after a jury found former Rock Hill officer Jonathan Moreno not guilty of assaulting Travis Price during an arrest. Today, the now former president of Rock Hill's NAACP chapter said that the jury's decision means it might be time to introduce some new legislation in South Carolina. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Esquiva joins us with what changes she would like to see.
Last week, Norma Gray left her post as president of Rock Hill's NAACP chapter to form a new network called the Get Clear Social Justice Network. Her first goal is passing legislation named after Travis Price.
I'm like this, and I plopped down in the chair. The wind got knocked out of me.
Norma Gray says she was stunned when a jury found former Rock Hill police officer Jonathan Moreno not guilty of third-degree assault and battery after deliberating for nearly 10 hours. Last summer, Moreno was fired from the Rock Hill Police Department and charged after people saw this video of him arresting Travis Price.
The jury did their job to the best of their ability. Where the system failed is that they charged him with a law on the books that's made for citizens, and that law being assault and battery, and the jury struggled with that.
In a statement, Moreno's attorney said in part, a jury of 6 people reviewed the actions under the proper standard of what a reasonable police officer would do given the totality of the circumstances and came to a unanimous verdict. We reached out to University of South Carolina law professor Seth Stoughton, who co-authored a book on police use of force. In a statement, he said, unfortunately, South Carolina is one of very few states that does not have a use of force statute. Worse, our case law is very confused. Gray is now working with the prosecutor on the case, Kevin Brackett, to introduce a bill called the Travis Law.
The Travis Law would be if any officer breaks the code of excessive use of force, according to the state of South Carolina, that would be a crime.
Gray says she has the backing of 2 elected officials who will introduce the bill, but declined to give their names. Now, we did reach out to Travis Price's attorney, who says he can't comment until he sees the written language. In Rock Hill, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.